Hello there and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Alex and I post beauty related videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure to subscribe and you put that notification bell on so you are notified every time that I post. For today's video we have got an eyeshadow palette testing video, as you can tell because I've got nothing on my eyes. So today we're going to be testing the new I Heart Revolution Avocado palette. Is that what it's called? Just the avocado? Tasty Avocado shadow palette. This is brand new. I Heart Revolution come out with a few new palettes. I do have also the Turkish Delight one, which I will be testing very soon. But today we're focusing on green. We're focusing on the avocado palette. This is what the packaging looks like, and this palette retails for £10. They usually retail for around £9, but I think because it's the different packaging, I assume that's why it's £1 more expensive. But anyway, it's still super affordable. So let me just get it out of the packaging. Oh, and just to let you know, this is cruelty free. I don't know if it's vegan, it doesn't say, but it definitely says cruelty free on there, which obviously every makeup item needs to be cruelty free. So this is what the packaging looks like out of the box. It is a avocado, obviously, because that is what the palette is. And I was saying this in my haul video, I don't know if you can tell, but this packaging here is actually more like rubber, it's not like plastic. And obviously the back is a green sort of plastic. This is what the inside looks like. It has like the plastic bit on the mirror, and this is what the inside looks like. It has stunning greeny blue shades. I was thinking about this when I was looking at it earlier. It is missing like a dark green, like it has like khaki sort of green, but it's missing like a super dark green, if you know what I mean. Oh, that rhymed. But yeah, so we're gonna play with this today. I'm feeling like doing a sort of cut crease moment, soon as I haven't actually done one of those. I think I have actually before, but I'm going to do a cut crease today and show you how I do them in detail, so get excited. But first, I'm going to swatch all the shades for you and show you what they're like. So this is what the first shade looks like. That blue is absolutely stunning, and then the mattes actually swatch really nicely. I love this khaki green. But yeah, this is the first row. This is what the second row looks like. There is a lot more shimmery sort of shades in here. This one looks really similar to the first one, but maybe it's just a little bit more blue. I love how pigmented this green is. This shade was a little bit hard to swatch. It's quite of like a dark bluey green, but this is what the second row looks like. And this is the last row. I have a feeling that this blue is like the Full Frenzy formula, like the very first shade was, which is good because I love the Full Frenzy formula. I did swatch that creamy shade, but you can barely see it. It's literally the colour of my skin tone. And this beautiful lime green is stunning. All of the shades have swatched beautifully. So this is the last of the swatches. So I have just swatched all of the shades for you. This has quite a lot of blues in it, considering it's meant to be like a green themed palette, but I love the greens in there. As I said, I'm just gutted they haven't put like a really dark green in there. This shade is sort of greeny, but it's more like a dark blue. I am really happy that they've come out with a green palette, because they don't have a green palette at all. Like Revolution don't have a green one. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. Now let's finally dive into the cut crease tutorial so we can actually play with these. So I'm going to do a green look today because, I mean, hello, like this is a green palette. I'm going to try and not do any blues, but if I have to, I have to. But we're going to strictly stay to the greens today. So I think I'm going to start with this lime shade here, which is very light. It probably won't really show up that much, but we'll see. It's a little bit kickbacky. That's not a word. So I've just put that in my crease. There is a tiny little bit there, but it's very subtle. To be fair, because I've got light skin, I didn't really expect it to show that much, but there is definitely pigment there. It's just not the most pigmented. Now we're gonna go in with this half shade here, which is like a beautiful like sort of khaki sort of green, and I'm just gonna build that on top of where I just put that. That pigment is so much better, you can definitely see that now. Now I'm going to take Avo, which is this shade here, and it's like more of a dark green, not khaki. Great description. And now I'm going to just put that in the crease, but I'm not going to go too high up. And I'm going to put that all over the lid as well as in the crease, as well as the crease. I can't speak while I'm doing something. Yeah, that does look very harsh, but don't worry, I will sort that. Just gonna grab a clean brush, and I'm gonna take that lime shade again, and I'm gonna blend out the top edges just so there isn't that harsh line there. Okay, now I want to take another shade. I think I'm going to take a bit of this toast shade here. I'm literally going to take the tiniest amount, and I'm going to put it in my like outer corner just to deepen it up a bit, so when we do the cut crease there is more of a definition there. More of a definition. God, Alex, you are a woman of words, aren't you? You know exactly what you're talking about. Now we actually look like we have an avocado on our eyes. And now I'm going to just go back in with that brush I used to blend in the majority of my shades, and I'm going to blend that in so it looks nice and seamless and don't look too harsh. That is the last thing we want to do. Okay, now we've put the majority of that green down, I now need to cut my crease. I'm going to do a half cut crease today because I love doing half cut creases. Right, so I'm back. I just used the bacon blot powder to set in place. I completely forgot to do the other eyes. I also just did that so I literally just did that off of camera as well. Now we can finally dive into a shimmer, and it looks really scary at the moment, but don't worry, it will not be like this forever. Okay, so it was about time I dropped something. I ain't dropped anything yet. For the first part where my inner corner is, I think I'm going to take this pear shade and I'm going to use it dry just to see how pigmented it is. Because I'm going to do like a lighter green in the inner corner and then a darker green. Okay, now I've put that light green shade, I'm now going to take green gold, which is this one, and that's more of a dark green with gold in it. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to wet my brush because I found with that first shade I needed to wet my brush. And I'm going to basically put this where it meets the lighter green and blend it to the outer V. Now I'm going to go back in with my original brush and I'm just going to take that Avo shade here and I'm just going to blend out where the shimmer ends and the outer corner. just so it looks a bit more sort of put together. Okay, lower lash line, guys. I'm going to take the Avo shade here. And for my inner corners, I'm going to take that pear shade again that we used for the front half of our cut crease, and yeah. Right guys, so I've just finished the eye look. All the eyeshadow is now done. I'm going to go put some lashes on and some mascara, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Right, so I'm back. I've put my lashes on. I used the XO Beauty lashes in the Soulmate, and mascara. I use the Maybelline Snap Mascara. But I'm going to just come forward quickly and show you this look because I can't even speak right now. Where do I even start? Okay, these swatched actually relatively really well, if that makes sense. Probably not, but these actually swatched really nicely. The formula on my actual eyes, the mattes were really nice. There was kickback in the palette, but if I'm totally honest, it doesn't bother me, and the mattes did not fall out of my eyes whatsoever, so do not worry about that. The shimmers in this palette, however, do require wetting when you put it on your eyes. They did swatch really nicely on my arm, but when you actually come to put it on your eyes, you do need to wet them just to make them a bit more pigmented and more visible on the eyes, if you know what I mean. I didn't use the Foil Frenzy shades, but I know they're absolutely bomb. The formula is amazing. You don't need to wet them. It's just the normal shimmers in the palette that you do need to wet. They also did fall out on my eyes, so that's another thing to consider when doing your eyes. Maybe do them first before your face makeup, just so it doesn't stick to your under eyes. I mean, I did swipe mine away and I don't really see any glitters or anything under my eyes, so they do sweep away. That is everything in terms of the formula. I am obsessed with the look that I created today. I absolutely love it. I haven't done a look like this on my channel before. I've done it sort of on my Instagram, and I did just upload a green look because it's August and I've started this birthstone series, and obviously August is peridot and it's my birthday month. Whoop whoop. When you're watching this, I would have had my birthday by then. My birthday's on Tuesday the 6th. So you're seeing this a little bit after that. But anyway, so yeah, I have previously done green looks, but on my channel I haven't done any. So I am so happy with how this look turned out. Do I think it is worth the money? Yes I do. If you have a spare £10, if you like experimenting with colour, well obviously green and blue. I'm gonna open it the wrong way. Green and blue, if you love this sort of colour story, then I definitely recommend you check this out. This is absolutely amazing for the price. I can't even tell you. My eyes look like I've used a high-end palette and I haven't. This is literally £10. I 100% recommend this if you love a green eyeshadow, because these shadows are absolutely bomb. I love this palette so much. I cannot wait to use this more in the future. So guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by giving me a massive thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know if you enjoyed this palette, if you like this eye look that I created, because I know not everyone's a fan of colour, but this one is definitely not for the faint-hearted. Oh my god, I can't even speak. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.